Hello, my angelic ones, and welcome to my channel. This is the place that encourages you to connect with your own inner angelic guidance that's already operating within and around you. So these messages only serve to confirm and affirm the things that you're dealing with, the paths you've been shown, and the things you're about to embark upon. I want to encourage you to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It does help the algorithms here to ensure that more of my videos are shown to more people. And if you are new to the channel, I do all of my shuffles prior to recording for the sake of the length of the video. I hope you can appreciate me jumping right in with the angel conversation that is coming through for you, Virgo. So without further ado, I feel like for a large majority of you, this is going to pertain to a relationship. Starting out, first card that popped out my shuffle, we have the Justice energy. I feel like this is definitely something legal. This could have to do with marriage or some sort of business contract. Either way it goes, the next two cards that popped out in tandem with the Justice card, we have the Tower, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. If this is not pertaining to love and romance, you were definitely working on something with somebody that came tumbling down, like it crashed and fell through. It was not a steady, reliable situation. Whatever you thought was going to be solid and make it to the end didn't, unfortunately. And at the same time, though, I kind of feel with this Justice energy, like this is really justice on your side, Virgo. Sometimes we think that Tower moments are a complete bust, and that means that the odds are not in our favor. But I do have to say that if something comes crashing down, it literally is because it wasn't strong enough and solid enough for you. Like there is something else that Spirit has that's more aligned for you. But let me not get ahead of myself. This could also, for those who are dealing with a relationship situation, represent some sort of third party energy. Whoever you were building with could have been building with somebody else with this Three of Pentacles energy. Or this could, like I said, have been a business project that you were collaborating on, some sort of dealings with legal contracts involved that just, came tumbling down in the end. This, however, though, I feel is making you or will make you come to a place of reflection to where you're really thinking about what it is that you want to do, what's really important to you, kind of going back to the drawing board and sitting in square one to determine what's going to be the best strategy moving forward. Really reflecting on how things went down, why they transpired the way that they did, just really like gathering all the knowledge and the lessons that you need to. And I feel like this is enabling you to manifest something new with someone that you're more closely aligned with, because what popped out next is the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So from a relationship capacity, Virgo, this is definitely you materializing something in the physical with someone else who you're definitely eye to eye on. Like there is no one else in the picture. You see them, they see you, and it's just the two of you. If this is relating to money and business, you are definitely on the same page with whoever it is that you are working with now. And it is the start of something that could be potentially good. However, the last two cards that popped out, we have the Four of Cups with the Five of Wands. I feel like that there could be some internal conflict with whatever it is that's materializing per this Two of Cups. Either you or the other person is dealing with something that they don't like, that they're not really a fan of. And it's really making them think, does this really serve my interests and pursuits or not? You could be feeling that way. The other person could be feeling that way. There's something that someone is feeling like they have to compete for or fight for or work out and rectify within their mind. There's something here that is not quite the way that you or someone else would want it. It could be outside of your control or outside of their control. I'm also getting for some of you who could, this also could represent a divorce. Somebody is getting a divorce or in the process of, or starting one, I don't know. And because of that, whoever it is that you're like trying to align with, or whoever someone else is trying to align with, because of the situation that's going on over here, that could also represent this dissatisfaction and conflict with these last two cards that popped out. So let's get into the oracle messages that popped out of my shuffle on this. The first one that came out is, it's time to get passionate about your life and do what you love. I feel like some of you could be in this hermit mode where you're really spending time to yourself and you're refocusing. And that refocus is back on you and just realizing what is the most important to you instead of focusing on the relationship or the drama that has been going down for some that have been dealing with this huge tower moment. This is really about, you know what, canceling everything and everyone else that has not served and that has literally dragged you down. It's about, wait a minute, let me do what I actually love. And if that means being by yourself for a moment, if that means doing something that other people may not like or agree with, Spirit is just here encouraging you to do what is going to work for you. All right. Next oracle message is, it is time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. So maybe the refocus is, for some of you, because you know us as earth signs, nobody can outwork us. So maybe this is an opportunity to focus on something that you're passionate about in conjunction with this message. Start focusing on a passion project, or just start focusing on your work in general to really balance out your life so that you're not just trenched in whatever drama this is, whatever legal situations this is. Really focus on your work. And it also could mean going to work to make sure that you cover your back in whatever this situation is, cleaning up whatever this is, or clearing away the clutter and the debris of whatever it is, or even in a new situation, doing the work to make sure that it works this time. All right. For those in a relationship capacity, so from a general oracle perspective, this popped out of the general deck, not even relationship deck. It says, forgive your ex. It is time to let it go. So yeah, like I said earlier, I do feel that for some of you, this is about breaking up with someone, divorcing someone, separating with someone. And Spirit is really encouraging you to do the work, the inner work that is necessary to clear the clutter, to clear the debris, so that you literally can move on to materialize something new with someone who is appearing before you, someone who wants to come in. But you got to get rid of this conflict first, so that you can have something new. You don't want old residue traveling with you. And spoiler alert, for some who didn't know, or if you had an inkling or a suspicion as to why things may have gone awry with this tower moment, there is somebody else. There is somebody else who has been in the picture. But I also want to say what Spirit just dropped in my spirit is, look, if someone that you're involved with is dealing with someone else, guess what? That also means that there is someone else better for you. There is someone else better for you. Let me tell you something. When God takes something away, when your spiritual team removes things out of your life, it is usually to create space and more capacity for that which needs to come into your life, for that which you really and ultimately truly do want. Because trust and believe, you don't want this drama here. You don't. So it's like, it's better to really let go and forgive so that you're not holding on to something that is literally taking up and wasting space. Okay. So That is what I have for you, Virgo. If these messages have resonated, drop a comment below. I hope the video has encouraged you in some way, shape, or fashion. Share the video if you feel it can be beneficial. And as always, until next month's read, I hope you stay safe, be blessed, and namaste. Bye.